I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here at A Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. Today we're doing Stakes is High by De La Soul. Now, I haven't reacted to De La Soul in a long time, and the song I reacted to was The Magic Number. And I was not very enthusiastic about that song. I thought it sounded too, childish. So maybe that's why I haven't reacted to them again. But, this song has been very popular on my request list, so I'm going to do it. I've had De La Soul on some polls before. I had Me, Myself, and I was on a poll, and that, what's it called? Is it like Ring, Ring, Ring? It's got Ha Ha Hey or something after it. So I'm going to read a little about Stakes is High, and then we'll get into the reaction. Okay, just to refresh my memory, members are Positanu, Trugoy, and Mazio. I know I did this all in my first reaction to them, but I've forgotten. Their first album was 3 Feet High and Rising in 1989, and that's the one that Magic Number is on. Me, Myself, and I is on there. In 1991, they released De La Soul is Dead. That was the one that's got Ring, Ring, Ring on it. Ha Ha Hey. In 1993, they released Balloon Mind State. I don't recognize anything on this. Although they do have a song called Patty Duke, D-O-O-K-E. And she's an actress, but her last name is D-U-K-E. And she was, when she was a teenager, she won an Oscar for playing Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker. And then she had her own TV show. People loved her. I loved her. And Sam from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Patty Duke is his mom. I can go on if you'd like. I digress. In 1996, Stakes is High was released. Stakes is High is the only song I recognize on this. It was the first single, and then It's So Wheezy, Hot, and 4 more. Oh, that's the name of the song. I was looking for 4 more songs. Stakes is High marked the first time the group did not collaborate with longtime producer Prince Paul on an album, as the group felt that the production that he turned in for the album didn't correctly match the album's mood. The song was one of the earliest mainstream productions to be handled by hip-hop producer J.D., aka J Dilla. Oh, he used to go by J.D., huh? The B-side to the single was The Business, featuring Common, who had just recently changed his name from Common Sense. He got sued by some band, right? He had to take the sense off. The album also introduced Mos Def to a wider audience. All right. Okay, Stakes is High.
Bank VC notes, bank VC notes. Gotta see. Alright. Big shit to the what's that? Tracy. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when you talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. talking about? Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. The instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable, man. Every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blood, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks, cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to blacks. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a bush to make a bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. When we talking about stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high when we dealing with them. Stakes is high. Man, stakes is high. Yo, it's about love of cars, love for funds, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love for opposite, love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself, kid. We living in them days of the man-made ways where every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit. Yo, these niggas live it, about to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. And if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. JD Dub, show your love, what you got to say?
I say jeans and make you take is at a high regard, and niggas dying for it nowadays ain't hard. Investing in fantasies and not God. Welcome to reality, see times is hard. People try to snatch the credit but can't claim the card. Showing out in videos saying they co-starred. See shit like that'll make your mama cry. Better watch the way you spend it cause the stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high when you're dealing with the stakes is high. Man, them stakes is high.
Check it. I think that smiling in public is against the law. Cause love don't get you through life no more. It's who you know and how you son, and how you getting in and who the man holding heat, yo. And how was the skins and how high, yo, what up, high? I heard you caught a body. Seem like every man and woman share the life of John Gotti.
But they ain't organized.
Mixing crimes with life enzymes, taking the big scout route. And niggas no doubt better than they know they daughters and they sons.
Yo, people go through pain and still don't gain positive contact. Just like my main man who got others cleaning up his physical influence. His mind got congested, he got the non-influent. Neighborhoods are now hoods, cause nobody's neighbors, just animals surviving with that animal behavior under eye. Who be rhyming from dark to light sky. Experiments with needles and skin connect. No wonder where we live is called the projects. When the stakes is high, you damn sure try to do anything to get the piece of the pie. Electrify, even die for the cash, but at last we be out, even though you're wanting more. This issue was closed like an elevator door, but soon we open once we get to the next floor with the stakes is high. You know them stakes is high, and we're dealing with the stakes is high. Stakes is high. Come on.
Vibration. And I'm playing, and that shit be coming to me too. I said, oh, goddamn. I'm serious. And see, they trying to control, people ain't controlling shit. OJ and principle this motherfucker. Find who killed Hoffa. Find who killed President Kennedy. OJ is so light in this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Find out who killed Robert Kennedy. Emmett Till. Still walking around. Trying to make him like divide. This shit is already divided. I mean, who wants to be divided? You know what I'm saying? I just was in Angela down there. I said, I've been not coming here because people saying OJ is dividing us. The tax, you better bring your black ass in here.
I don't know if I was supposed to understand what the talking at the beginning and the end were talking about. At the end, I heard them talking about, you know, JFK and Robert Kennedy, and OJ is dividing us. When did this come out? 96? Is OJ? Oh, I'm not sure when the trial went on. The actual murder happened in 94. Yeah, 94. But I don't know how long, if the trial was happening when they wrote this. So it's very interesting. It's and I can see why, you know, Common is involved here. It's you know, I used to love her-esque. So maybe the root idea of that song came from this, because they're both you know, dissing gangster rap for ruining hip hop. They talk about vibes and vibrations. You know, what you put out with your music. The stakes are high, and they're sick and tired of almost everything in hip hop music. R&B, well, this is what he said. R&B bitches, you know, singing over hip hop. You know, talking about guns, talking about drugs, and I'm assuming that they're telling everyone that you know, the vibrations they're putting out are, you know, no good, especially for, you know, the projects and the neighborhoods. The beat was really cool. I don't know what it was, trombone, no, trumpet, not sure. The wah wah wah. It was making the song sound important without making it sound, you know, aggressive. If you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, your ears perk up when you hear the wah wah wah, but it's not you know, like in your face and mean. It just wants to get your attention and tell you stakes is high. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.